This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by SACL CAI. They collect with respect. On July 15, 2008, I'm petitioning in front of City Hall in Manchester, New Hampshire. A mysterious woman working for a mysterious government program stopped me from petitioning young voters she says are, quote, working. But when I repeatedly request the name of the group, I am rewarded by a visit from Manchester Police. You're being audio and video recorded.
Yeah, well, you can put that down now.
They claim the woman has accused me of harassment. I videotaped the police encounter, declined to answer most questions, and proceed to the mayor's office in search of answers. Turns out this shadowy group had just visited Mayor Ginta. But even his staff was confused regarding the exact name and nature of this organization. That's probably unfair. I should say they were confused regarding the name, not the status. I and Manchester Republican Committee Chair Will Infantine both check with the mayor's office to try and find out the name of the organization. Who exactly is it that is interfering with the attempts of Manchester voters to participate in the political process? The mayor's staff seems helpful, but between the two of us, Will and I get 4 different names for what this organization is. The most recent name I received, and the one I have in writing, is from the mayor's public affairs advisor, Mark LaLiberte. Mark, I hope I'm saying your name right. Mark writes, quote, "The actual name is the Neighborhood Pride Summer Youth Employment Program," unquote. He emails me a fact sheet which says the organization, quote, "has employed 1 coordinator, 5 peer supervisors, and 24 young adults ages 14 through 21. Unquote. So that verifies that these were probably adults I was petitioning, or at least some of them were. He says the program is a division of the Manchester Community Resource Center and is funded by the city. When I Google Neighborhood Pride Summer Youth Employment Program, I get nothing. When I Google the other names I have been provided, I also get nothing. Here, however, is more information I did get from the mayor's office. They say the program was started under a federal weed and seed grant, which ran out. Now, that must have been a couple, 3 years ago that it ran out. Or it must have been founded a couple, 3 years ago and only run out recently. Now they say the project is funded by the city. I'm attaching the entire email that includes these representations by the mayor's advisor. But the more questions I ask, the more I have. Why is it so difficult to get information about this organization on the internet? Why is it so difficult to get information about this organization from the organization while it is standing right in front of you? Why would one of its organizers attempt to interfere with the democratic process? Why was I unable to find it on the Manchester Community Resource Center website? Maybe I didn't look hard enough? I'm not sure. But I did look for a while. How much is the program costing taxpayers? What exactly are young people learning from it and earning from it at our expense? For a full copy of the mayor's or the email from the mayor's office on this subject, see the video description on this clip. On YouTube, that should be right over there. If you want to know why I so often refuse to answer police questions, stay tuned. There are a lot of answers. A lot of reasons. By the way, this edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by SACL CAI, by Jason Osborne over at SACL CAI. SACL is the company that collects a whole different way. A collections company that knows you want your customers treated with respect. They know that not only do you want your money, You want to keep your customers. So that's why their motto is
SACL, CAI.
they collect with respect.
SACL, CAI. SACL, CAI.